Hello everyone, good evening from here in Jerusalem, and good morning, maybe where you are, maybe you're getting ready to go to church. I know it's been a while since I have been on here, since I've seen you, although I can't really see you, and there's been a lot of reasons for that, but I want to thank you for those of you that actually personally checked in on me. That was very kind, people asking if I was okay, so I'm grateful. And to be honest, I wasn't okay. And to be honest, it's okay to not be okay. What we've seen over the last 8 days it's heartbreaking. And while I am so proud of our team mobilizing, and I love seeing the response that you've had towards the Pray by Name campaign, that you guys are taking it seriously. Tal is on my hand, although hand washing through the day, I need to give it another layer. But like seeing the response and your prayers and your generosity and the believing body being mobilized, I love it. I love it. And I'm gutted. And I'm heartbroken. And I'm sad. And there's actually an invitation that we have in this moment. And maybe some of you have felt like me. You feel numb or stuck, or you're feeling too much or nothing at all. Or what do I do? What do I pray? What do I say? All I have is tears, or all I have is anger, or sometimes all I have is silence. And even last week I went with a dear friend of mine to a lone soldier funeral, and I'm just amazed at how the Jewish people honor and remember life, even in the midst of war and crisis, and the streets are empty, yet the funeral was full, and the sirens go off and we had to take cover. It was like this whole thing. We're safe. I'm safe. Jerusalem hasn't had any rockets since I think Tuesday. But all of that set aside, it's okay to be sad and to be mad and to be grieving. It's called lament. And wherever you're at, I just want to thank you. Yes, for your prayers. Yes, for your giving. Yes, for your joining in our movement of praying for these hostages to come home. And I also want to thank you for your tears. I also want to thank you for feeling this, for mourning with those who mourn, for weeping with those who weep. We love this land. We love this people. And there is nowhere else on planet Earth I want to be. And there's nowhere else we want to be serving, except right here, right now, being his hands and feet. And it's okay to take the time. Michael encouraged us that just the first day, the day after everything started, and I needed it. I took 2 days off. I didn't start work until, I think, Tuesday. And wherever you are, you're seeing these images, you're seeing these videos, you're wanting to be involved, you're wanting to pray, and wherever you're at, I just want to say it's okay. It's okay to sit in the grief. It's okay to be exactly where you are. It's okay to need more hugs right now. It's okay to get mad, because it's that place where we're actually sharing in the suffering. We're feeling the fact that it's not okay, and we're waiting for Jesus to come back, and there's so many implications of what that means, but you're not alone. I wasn't okay last week. And as we posted these prayer points of how to pray for hostages today, and just even putting yourself in their shoes as their families are getting videos of them being tortured, and it's like, what? This is stuff I've only seen in history books. Like, this is stuff never again, never forget. Like, the Holocaust is, anti-Semitism is still prevalent. Anti-Semitism is wrong. It's unjust and it's evil, as Martin Luther King said. And I don't have my own words. I'm kind of speechless, so I'm going to borrow his words. And this is getting long, so I'm just going to say thank you. Yes, for your generosity. Yes, for your prayers, but also for your tears. Thank you for being with us as we get to be with the body here, as we get to be with the local believers as well as unbelievers, that this is a moment that we're joining together. We're saying it's not okay. Last week, Michael and I were even recording and Travis were recording the Pray by Name video, and after we finished, just the weight, the vulnerability of praying for hostages, God, have mercy. God, bring them home. And we just wept after we finished filming. So just know, our hearts are breaking too. We're safe. We know he's our shield. We know he's our hope. And we're sad. And it's okay if you are too. Actually, thank you. Thank you for being sad with us. thank you for sitting in it. And there's going to be a lot more projects rolling out. People were serving, feeding meals, doing things today, and you're going to see a lot of updates. And in those updates, know that there's also a lot of moments of looking at this city that we love and believing that Jesus is going to come back and he's going to make all things new and all things right.